Jacques, firstly, welcome back. You're here under pretty different circumstances than you were last time when you were on the Gold Coast with a bunch of other internationals. But you must be looking forward to having one of these cars to yourself this weekend.
Oh, I am. When I got the call 2 weeks ago from the Pepsi Max crew, I was just excited. I was busy racing on that weekend, so I didn't have much time to think about it. But just said yes right away. Let's do this. This will be fun. But it's quite a big enterprise because when I came 2 years ago, it was with all the internationals. So the chances of having a bunch of drivers slower than you was quite was high. You just had to look good compared to them. Where now I'm the only guy here who's just not part of the series. So to be competitive will be very, very difficult. But I'm in good hands with the team, and we'll do a lot of laps here. There's 2 races, so hopefully by the end of the weekend I will have kept my nose clean and get some speed.
What has the preparation been like? Obviously pretty late deal, so no testing, but I understand you've caught up with Greg down in Melbourne and seen the factory as well.
Yes, I landed and went straight to the factory, talked with the engineers, the rest of the crew, and it's great. It's racing basically. We're not here on a holiday, which is a shame because Australia is always a special place. But I'm just excited to be racing in the series. It's got quite a good name internationally. The V8s, everybody talks about them without really knowing what they are, but knowing it's exciting racing, and the level of drivers is very high. So it's just exciting for me to be able to race in a proper conditions.
You touched on expectations there before. Obviously it's very hard to jump into any professional championship against guys that are so in tune with the cars. Is there any numbers in terms of where you hope to be on the grid?
No idea. I hope that having raced 2 years ago will help, and that I won't have forgotten how the cars were driven, because at that time we had a day of testing, which was necessary, which we're not getting here. But at least I'm not sharing the car with anyone, so I can do all the laps, and hopefully I'll figure it out.
You're no doubt aware of the fact this team's got some pretty exciting stuff going on next year with the Nissan program. Is a full-time drive down here something you'd consider?
That would be great. I would definitely look into it seriously because it's a great series, and Australia is a great place. So you also look at all of that. But definitely that's something that could be exciting. And there's some great tracks. Like I've never been to Bathurst, and that's definitely one place I want to go to.
Your trophy cabinet doesn't really want for much, but is there anything else in world motorsport that you're looking at for the future?
Well, you look at every big category, every big race. So like Le Mans, that's one race. NASCAR is one thing, and the V8s are up there. So that would be great. Even though it's starting to get more international, there's some races overseas. So it's quite an interesting category.